Hi guys, good morning. Well, I don't know what time you're watching this, but it's morning for us. It is, ooh, Dutchie just jumped up there. It's 8:40. Adeline didn't wake up this morning until 7, so I woke up at 6 whenever Nick got up and left, and I got ready this morning. Well, I did my makeup and got dressed. I did not really do my hair. I just brushed it out because it's been raining and humid, so humid here. It's just been really, the weather has just been really interesting. Someone said, I heard someone say yesterday that it's supposed to be 80 this weekend, and it's been so cold. Like, we've been wearing Uggs. Not this week, but last week we wore Uggs. I think Skylo has worn her Uggs at least once this week. And then it's going to be 80 this weekend. Like, I need to fact check that because that seems so crazy. I'm looking at, like, the forecast for the next 10 days. It's going to get up to 78. Oh, 83 on Sunday. Yeah, so it's going to get all the way up to 83, and then the lowest it'll be is 48 next Friday. Not the day you're watching this. Next Friday it'll be a low of 48. So that's the highest high and the lowest low of the next 10 days. It's crazy. 83 versus 48. That's like such a drastic difference. I always like dress super warm and wear like warm shoes, and then halfway through the day it gets so hot and I'm just like, really? Every year like I get tricked. The weather tricks me in the morning, and then Texas just comes and like warms up, like doubles the temperature throughout the day, and I end up like looking like an idiot in winter clothes when it's still summer weather. Are you taking my camera? Today we have, I need to scoot back. Well, I know if you want to play, you can play, honey, but you can't take mommy's camera. Adeline's rash that I talked about in the last video, the pediatrician thinks it's viral, but I think it's because we have a boil water notice right now in Austin. Adeline. This just means that the water is contaminated because of all the rain that we've been getting. I think that what's happening is that we're using water faster than they can filter it. So there's bacteria getting into the water, and it's made people sick. And I think that when I was sick last week, if you guys follow me on social media, you'll know that I was really, really sick last week. We didn't get to go to Colorado because of it. It was really sad. But I think that it was probably because of the water, and then that leads me to believe that Adeline's rash is because of the water too, because it gets worse after she has a bath. And so what I've been doing ever since we've had the boil water notice is, some people were asking me what a boil water notice is. So all that means is just that the water has bacteria in it, and you have to boil it before you use it until they lift the notice. And on either Monday or Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, a statement went out saying that it was going to be 10 to 14 days. And then yesterday they said, no, just a couple of days. And so we just don't know. But I ordered like cases of water on Amazon Prime, and I went to Costco and bought 3 boxes of 6 gallons of water, 6 gallons per box. So we should be good, although Nick is drinking water like he's going through the water much faster than I thought. He's healthier than I am. Nick works out every morning before work, and he's like eating healthy. You guys have been commenting that he's like getting into really good shape, and he is. He looks so freaking handsome, as if that was even more possible. But he's been working out like Monday through Friday before work. Some days he doesn't, but for the most part he does. And then Adeline. And then he drinks so much water, and I need to jump on that bandwagon. Like, I need to start working out. I got a jogging stroller so that I would start jogging, and I haven't. So I need to start jogging. I need to like get my health together. But I just haven't. I've just been so lazy. I think that Adeline's rash is from the water, but since we had the notice, I've just been doing bath every other night. I've thought about just kind of like rinsing them off, like doing like a sponge bath or something with the either boiled water, obviously not while it's hot, but water that's been boiled, or water from those jugs that we have, and just doing like a sponge rinse off bath. because I definitely can't submerge them in the bath anymore until the, whoa. Oh, no. On a bottle underneath the rocking chair and tried to drink it. That's not gonna feel good in a minute. You heading out? You're such a silly goose. She has an ear infection in this ear, the one that she's holding right now. She has an ear infection, and the pediatrician thinks that she had some sort of virus that turned into an ear infection. Last week we all got sick. Yeah. I had the stomach bug for 24 hours. It was awful. I ended up going to the ER because I couldn't keep any liquids down. I was so nauseous. I was just like violently ill. I could not stop throwing up. It was so bad. And that was just for a day. And then that night Nick started feeling sick, and we thought that he had the flu, but then that only lasted like 24 hours, him feeling like that. And then he started saying that he thinks maybe it's just allergies because Austin allergies are bad right now. And then the girls, like Adeline, for like a week now, she's had a wet cough and a runny nose, and she's just seemed kind of fussy, which is why I took her to the pediatrician yesterday. What are you looking at? But Skyla hasn't had any symptoms really. Like one day I thought maybe she was going to be getting sick because she was sleeping all day and she just seemed super tired and out of it and not herself, but then she just perked back up like right away. The girls are the only ones who've had their flu shots. Nick and I have not, but the next time I'm at Target or CVS or something, I'm just going to like pop in really quick and get my shot. You ready to get dressed? Packing up the diaper bag, and we'll be out of here for dance.
I want to go to dance class.
You want to go to dance class?
No.
But it's costume day. Everybody's wearing their Halloween costume. We're getting a Starbucks first. I'm going to ask and see if they have any apple juice.
No.
You don't want any apple juice?
Okay, Pop.
I know. We have cake pop coming too. To drive a little far to get a Starbucks, but guys, I can't live without it. I have to have it. A cold apple juice and a cake pop. Thank you.
Yeah, you are, no problem.
The cake pop.
Yes, cake pop.
There you go.
Can I have a bite of it? Can I have a bite?
No.
I want a bite. So getting the girls out the door today was really hard. Since Adeline's not feeling well, she has reverted back to wanting to be held all the time. And we had gotten out of that phase. Like, we had fully gotten out of the phase where Adeline needed to be held around the clock and needed me in the room every second. And now that she's sick, I can't even walk out of the room without her screaming and crying. And I have to be honest with you guys, it's draining. I forgot how draining it was because it's been, I don't know, at least a few weeks since she was like that. And now kind of like reverting back to that, it's draining. Like it's hard. It's so hard because I know a lot of moms are like, oh, just let him cry. It's okay. Like, and I respect people who can do that because I can't. And it's not, and I'm not saying like, oh, you're a bad mom if you can let your child cry. I've let my kids cry in multiple situations throughout my 2.5 years of being a mom. But it's not for me like, oh, I can't do it because I just feel so bad. It's like, I can't let her cry because everything gets jumbled. I can't focus on anything. I can't concentrate on anything else. So like, even if I wanted to put her down and just let her cry it out and let her like try to become more independent, I can't do that because I can't focus on anything else anyway. So I might as well just be like sitting there holding her because the crying I've talked about this before, but like I can't focus when my kids are crying. I can't do anything else. both, you know, needing me at the same time, it's a lot. But that's just parenting. That's just mom stuff. That's just, everybody goes with that. I'm not saying I'm special because I go through this. I know I'm not like a special case. This is something that every mom deals with, and I feel like some moms are so good at just like chilling out amidst all of it. Some days I'm so good at being chill while it's all going on, but today wasn't one of those days. Today I wanted to cry. It's only 10:30 and I've wanted to cry several times today. I need 3 hands. I need a hand for each kid and then a hand for my camera, or I need a cameraman. Could you guys imagine? Oh my god, the internet would erupt if I did that with hate. This week, from now until Halloween, is costume week at Skyla's dance studio. So she's in her Belle costume today. She has 4, I'm not kidding you, 4 Belle dresses, 3 sets of... Look at me. Oh, okay, she is my child. It's just a Belle world and we're living in it. She still loves Elsa and Anna, but the only, like... Yep. The only princess that we really hear about anymore is Belle, Elsa, Anna.
Belle.
That's it. Belle, Elsa. Hi, Belle. Do you want to say hi to the camera in your Belle dress?
Hi, baby.
You look cute. Ready to go?
Yeah.
We're back at home. It's 1:37. We got out of dance at 11:45, headed home, and then the girls fell asleep in the car on the way back. Skyla was being nuts. She had a full freak out over, they have these Welch's snacks, you know, the fruit snacks at dance, like in a little jar. And of course she wanted them. And I was like, no, we have to go home and eat lunch first, and then after lunch you can have the fruit snacks. And she just had a full-fledged tantrum the whole time in the car, screaming, crying. I just like, the stress of today, just like, it just keeps going. I'm not like, it just doesn't stop. So then we get home, the girls are sleeping in the car for, I don't know how long it was, I guess we literally just came inside, so however long it took me to get home, and then they just woke up. So we just came in, I put some food for Skyla, a Nurture Life meal. I heated this up for her and got her some water. By the way, I saw these placemats at Macy's and they're cloth, and I said in my one of my vlogs that I didn't want cloth because when they get dirty, then you have to just like continuously wash them and dry them out. And I was right. It's a pain because of course Skyla's messy, they get dirty, and then I have to rinse them off and let them dry before I can put them back on the table. Adeline is eating some of her Nurture Life too. She doesn't really use utensils very much, but she's starting to learn. Are you starting to learn to use utensils? It's freaking cute. The girls were at the nanny. I don't know if you guys know this. Look at this bruise from my IV that I had when I was sick last week. The IV brought me back to life. Fluids and was letting Zell out just now. Fluids and Zofran, and I felt like a new woman. But the IV left this awful bruise in my arm. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I have work, they go over to her house. So they're there. I just got home. I'm about to start filming. Today I'm filming a fall bucket list. I thought that would be fun. I've been wanting to do more like sit down videos and more like content based. I love doing my vlogs, and I know that you guys love my vlogs, but I like to be creative and come up with different just like sit down video ideas. So I wanted to do a fall bucket list. Halloween is a week away. So I thought this would be a good time for that. So I'm about to set up and film for that. I also wanted to let you guys know about a couple of videos coming up that I am going to be doing to get your feedback and get you excited in case these are videos that you want to see. One is I am going to be doing the postpartum leggings comparison of all the best postpartum leggings in my opinion. I'm going to be doing a video, like a marriage and sex Q&A video, because my friend Hillary did one on her channel and she said that everybody loved it and that I should do one on my channel. So I'm going to do, she's going to do a second one, and then I'm going to do, I guess, my first one. So that'll be coming up. And then the one that I'm the most excited about, though, is a gift guide. I'm doing a Christmas gift guide this year, and I mostly have products for women. But I'm really excited about it because I've actually put a lot of effort into it, and I think that the gifts I have on my list are freaking amazing. Whataburger spicy ketchup. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Guys, I'm done filming. It is 5:13. I need to edit this really quick, and I don't know yet if Nick is gonna pick up the girls or if I'm gonna pick up the girls, but I need to call him and see if he's doing it or if I'm doing it, because I either need to edit really quick and go get them or not. I don't know, we'll see. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Can you pick up the girls tonight? All right, bye. Okay, Nick's gonna pick them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit, and it's 5:14, so I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, guys. I need it today. Daddy picked you up? Did you have fun? Yeah, what'd you do?
Wagon.
You guys played? Good.
I want to play Ariel too.
You played with Ariel?
Yeah, I want to play Ariel too.
Hi, Adeline. You want a cookie? A milkshake? Did you bring me anything? Did you bring me anything? You did not get fast food and not bring me anything.
You didn't answer.
Nick, you should have still got me something.
I wasn't even gonna get them anything.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you get them something?
They've already both eaten.
I know they have, but
And that's why I called you, because I was gonna order you something and you didn't answer.
I didn't even see that you called me. I need to give you your antibiotics. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? How are you feeling? Does your ear feel better? Is that funny? Oh my god, you're so cute. Does your ear feel better? Oh, how does it feel, honey?
Look at these little mini Tonkas. Look at that mini Tonka.
You're nuts. Look at you. They're so cute. Do you like them? Yeah? They're so comfy, huh? You trying to put it on her?
Yeah.
Here, Mommy has to help.
Okay, I help you.
So cute.
Our shoe.
Adeline shoe.
Where our shoe go?
Right here.
Right here.
Let me see. Hold up your card. Let me see the kitty. Oh, you got a kitty Halloween card. What'd you get, Adeline? Did you get a Happy Halloween pumpkin card?
My truck back finally. Is that yummy?
It's cold. It's cold.
You like the medicine, don't you?
So we're getting near the end of the vlog, but I feel like this is gonna be a long answer. But I told you guys that when we vlog, at the end of the vlog, I was gonna pick a we decided to do truth, dare, or just a question in the comment section, and that we would pick. Stop whipping your belt. And that we would pick one at the end of days that we vlog. I think I said all of my videos, but what I really meant was at the end of vlogs. And I've done a lot of sit down videos lately. So now that this is a vlog, I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, but this is a vlog. We are going to answer this question because it's geared towards both of us. So when Nick gets over here, I'm going to ask the question because I want to get his like reaction on camera. He hasn't heard it. I already know which one I'm picking, but he hasn't heard it yet, and it's for both of us. So this is going to be interesting. So your canine teeth are like so round. Why are they so round? Did you have them shaved down?
I used to bite beer cans open with my canines.
No, did you really have those shaved down?
No,
Why are they so round? It's like
because
weird.
I used to bite beer cans like this.
Nick, that's not why your canines are round.
Yes,
I know that that's your fantasy of why they're rounded, but
Ask
Skyla has my teeth.
people that know me.
Okay, that's enough. And Jocelyn Cardona asked, here's a question.
Jocelyn.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the name Jocelyn?
Nothing.
Then why did you say like Jocelyn?
Because I know somebody that I went to high school with named
Is her last
Jocelyn.
name Cardona?
I can't remember what her last name is.
Okay.
Hopefully you're not watching this.
Why? Is this someone that you dated?
No, not at all.
Then what are you talking about?
Because I can't remember her last name.
Okay, we're going to retake this entire thing. It says, here is a question. You guys always seem so happy, like you and Nick never argue. What's the worst fight you and Nick ever got into? And I'm reading the comment replies, and someone saying, I hope she answers this one, as last week they argued over eggs. And someone said, yes, I'm quite jealous of how happy they always seem, so I wonder. And someone saying, yes, this question is good. So I know in my head what I think the worst fight we ever got into is, but I want to know what you think the worst fight we ever got into was.
Probably over there on 45 when I was trying to turn into I was trying to take a right, and you were telling me to go the wrong way, and then you almost got us in an accident.
See, I didn't.
And you were screaming at me.
I didn't hear you to turn
And we
this.
all almost crashed.
We didn't almost crash.
Yeah.
No, we didn't, Nick.
Yeah,
That's
you did.
so dramatic. I don't think...
You almost got me in a car crash because you're like, turn left, but she doesn't understand. Nobody ever taught her this and this, left and right. So she's always yelling at me to turn right, but really she's meaning to say turn left, and then can't understand when we cause a 10-car pile up.
Okay, well, that, to me, I think that was a cop-out answer. That was a cop-out answer. I don't remember that turning into that big of a fight. I don't remember what followed.
Oh,
I just blacked it out.
I just remember how it made me feel.
Nick.
And you blacked it out. What's the biggest
So,
fight?
I think that the biggest fight we ever got into, and I don't know if this isn't actually just one fight. This is like a cluster of fights that I think the worst our relationship ever was when we first got engaged. And I'll say why. It's because when we first got engaged, I wanted to be engaged more than anything in the world, and I was so happy, but it made me so terrified because for some reason getting engaged brought out all the paranoia in the entire freaking world. I was so paranoid
It was
about...
like Pandora's box opened, but all the crazy women around the world were all locked in Pandora's box. And then the moment I put it on Aaryn's finger, that box was open.
Yeah.
Like in Hercules, when what are those creatures called that they let go, that came up from the underworld?
Demons?
No,
I didn't watch Hercules for a long... I watched it a long time ago. Anyway, so I just was so paranoid because because of my past and the things that I've gone through and people in my life, I never thought that I would be married and have my husband be faithful to me. I always thought that no matter who I ended up with, that they would cheat on me. I just had that thought in the back of my head forever. Just growing up, it was something that was said to me and that I took to be like fact. Like, no one is faithful. Like, no one will stay faithful forever, especially not men. Like, that type of thing. And so I immediately, it's so weird. The second that we got engaged, I stopped trusting him.
That's about right.
But once we got married, things got a lot better, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're way better. If you don't think that, you're free to say that. But I think that once we got married, I calmed down a lot. But
it's better and better with every day.
Shut up, Nick.
What?
You think that? Huh? Of course, my battery died. It's like my battery dies or my camera card fills up in like the worst possible moments. When I read our text messages back, I feel uncomfortable.
You get crazy vibes?
With myself.
You're a little batty. You're, what did I used to call them?
Call what?
Bats.
A crazy
Crazy
old
old
bat.
bat. You're a crazy old bat.
I called that Giselle the other day.
Duchess is a crazy old bat, too.
This whole family is crazy old bats. But to the person who commented back and said that they're jealous because it seems like we never fight, you are so wrong.
Come stay with us for a week. I dare you.
You
soon as this camera
would
comes
run
off.
away. Okay, well, that's not true. As soon as the camera comes off, we just hate each other.
Aaron's going to throw me in a headlock and give me a purple nurple.
Well, maybe, but you would like it.
She gives me snake bites when the camera's not looking.
What is that? You like that?
Snake bite.
Sexual. Ow! Ow! That's
Never-
a rug burn or whatever.
No, that's a snake bite.
No, Nick, that's like a rug burn. I
It's a
think
snake
when you
bite.
twist someone's arm, that's called a rug burn.
That's called a snake bite.
No one's ever done that to me and called it a snake bite.
That's a snake bite.
Okay. Thank you guys for
This
watching.
is a purple nurple.
I don't want a purple nurple.
Actually, this is a
I already have
this
purple
is a turtle
nurples.
bite. Turtle bite.
My nurples are so long, you could give me purple nurples from a mile away.
I tie those things in a bow.
Sick. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Leave your comments below for next week's truth, dare, or question. We love you. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you for being our
Thank
I
you
don't
for
know
being our
where that was going.
psychiatrist for the day. Psychiatrist or therapist?
the camera.
The one
canon.
that doesn't prescribe
No,
drugs.
we owe it all. That's a psychologist.
No, psychologists can't prescribe drugs.
That's
a
right.
psychiatrist can.
Right.
How do you know that? What was the movie we watched last night? Unsane. If anybody's ever seen Unsane, she is the stalker.
You be careful.
That's how she texts me.
I'm the stalker in Unsane. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, we gotta go. Goodbye, family.